9 Toxic Things Parents Say to Their Kids. It would be wonderful if you could forward this information to others. The love and care of a parent should always be expected from a child. Isn't it possible that the parents could be toxic? According to recent reports by the Children and Families Administration in the Department of Health and Human Services of the United States of America, in 2019, around 656,000 children were determined to be victims of maltreatment. The most common single maltreatment type was neglect with 61.0%, followed by physical abuse with 10.3%. 656,000? That's a lot. Emotional abuse is one of the most common ways of the recorded maltreatment, and toxic words by parents occurs ever so often. Regardless of whether or not a person intends to inflict pain with their words, they can leave lasting impressions and memories that last for days, weeks, or months, and even years, or even a lifetime. Psychological and emotional harm can be caused by hurtful remarks from loved ones, such as a parent, in particular, to their kids. The foundation for a child's personality and sense of self-worth is laid by the way parents raise and treat them. Is there a way to tell when a parent or caregiver is being harmful? A child's well-being is at risk because of what toxic parents say. These are 9 toxic words that parents use that have a negative effect on children. 1. Words that are offensive about their appearance. You're ugly. Too fat. Too short. Too skinny. You have ugly hair. If you make a child feel bad about themselves because of their looks, you're only increasing their anxiety about their body image. This could lead to more serious emotional issues, such as anorexia or any other such disorders. It is the responsibility of parents to instill in their children a love for themselves, regardless of how they look or appear on the outside. 2. Prompting thoughts and actions through provocative questions. Why do you do this? Can't you eat or talk like that? Sarcasm or not, remarks are often taken seriously by children. Questions and remarks that imply that the child is flawed can be distressing for the youngster. When a child is unable to be themselves around others, even in adulthood, it is extremely difficult for them. Toxic parents may then make their children feel embarrassed or humiliated, and they may be unable to break out of this trap because of their own insecurities and fears of being mocked by others. 3. Verbalizing cruel wishes. It breaks my heart to have you in my life. I regret having you. I wish you were never born. This should never be said to a child by a parent. It will make them feel as if they were never meant to be here in the first place, and that they don't deserve to be here at all. These remarks are so damaging to a child, and by extension to all humans. They lose their entire sense of self, which can lead to self-harm and depression. Instead, parents should show their children how much they care by making them feel appreciated and loved. 4. Making them feel like a nuisance. There is too much work involved in caring for you. I'm exhausted just thinking about it. A child will feel like a burden if a parent says this to them. In doing so, they will unintentionally conceal their needs, feelings, and problems, just to keep the parent's anger at bay. That being the case, lack of love and affection, or materialistic things, are some of the reasons why some kids turn to theft and abuse, according to No More's, a nonprofit healthcare system for children. Before we continue with the remaining 5 toxic words, please subscribe to our channel and share with others who might find the video useful. Thanks. Now let's continue. 5. Unhealthy comparisons. Questions like why aren't you like your sibling, cousin, or any of the other children? You're not as good as the other kids. Self-esteem suffers as a result of this, and children begin to believe that no matter how hard they try, they will never be good enough. Making comparisons between siblings only serves to exacerbate an already strained dynamic. They'll be envious of and resentful of one another as a result of this. Siblings should be allowed to develop their own distinct personalities. 6. Words that are threatening or insulting. You're stupid. You're useless. You're a loser. These are some common phrases that cause untold harm to a child's self-esteem. Parental encouragement is critical in helping children believe in themselves. 7. Threatening to leave. I'm going to leave you, I'll forget about you, you'll never find me, I will just vanish. Abandonment issues will develop in a child as a result of this. Apprehension that those they care about will turn their backs on them because of their individuality. This belief will be ingrained in a child's mind unwittingly as they grow older. Fear of their partner's departure will keep them from entering into new relationships. 8. Withholding kind words or expressions. Couldn't you do better? Is that all you could get? The child feels like a failure and never really try to excel in their tasks. Expressing positive feelings, or congratulating successes, being proud of the child, and so on, go a long way in boosting their confidence and give them a positive outlook on life. Withholding such compliments, especially when well-deserved, can be quite damaging. Finally, number 9. Broken promises. I'll buy you that if you come top of your class, or I'll take you there next time. But they don't follow through. Everyone has experienced this at some point in their lives. Parental promises that aren't kept erode a child's faith in them. The child is left feeling betrayed. It's an excellent way to teach a child to be skeptical of others' intentions. Finally, despite the fact that words themselves aren't harmful, their impact on one's mental health and emotional well-being can be devastating. Childhood is a crucial part of everyone's experience on this planet. People's personalities and beliefs are shaped by the experiences of their childhood. Have you ever been the victim of any of these kind of words? What do you think of them? Would this video be of use to you or someone you know? Please spread the word about this video so that it can reach as many people as possible. As a result, future parents and parents-to-be can be more aware of how they talk to children. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more psychology and relationship content. Thanks for watching.